Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Hello, everybody. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and I am live for all signs love predictions for August 2024. If you guys are watching this live, make sure you say hello. I am on multiple platforms here, so as you roll in, say hello. I'm on YouTube and on Facebook. And if you're catching the replay, make sure that you are stating hello as well. A reminder to you guys that the August general readings are all up now. So if you're looking for your August readings that are outside of love, and love may be in them as well, make sure you check them out. And of course, you can get all of the exclusive extended content for each individual sign over at Harmonia Friends. There's a 1-month free trial and would love to see you guys there. All right, let's get started here. First, I'm going to tell you guys the decks that we are using tonight. We're going to be using the Love Story Oracle cards, and these decks you can find in the description box below. We're also using the Borderless Rider-Waite for initial story play, and we don't know what the story is going to be for August love. And a deck, one of my faves that I'm actually also giving away for August giveaway for Harmonia Friends, is the Shadow Journey Tarot. And a reminder for my Tier 1 and Tier 2, this is up for grabs. So if you want to partake in this contest, make sure that you jump on it. I think there's only a couple more spots left, and I will announce the winner this Sunday after All Signs General Weekly. Okay, so this is the deck we are going to be using for each individual zodiac sign. And of course, the advice here cards we're going to be using here is Ask Yourself Tarot, which is another favorite self-development deck that I love to use. All right. As always, we start off with the birthday sign, and we will be starting off with Leo first. Our lions are up first, okay? And just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit, guys. And a reminder to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you cross-watch, the story may be vice versa. So just keep that in mind. All right? And let's get started here. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Leo in love this August? What is going on for Leo in love? Leo, treat yourself. Now, there's a couple of cards here that were blank, and I put the self-love cards in here. So all the ones that I wrote on are based upon self-love. So I got a collective here for Leo that are on the self-love journey here, okay? Whether you're in a situationship, whether you're separated, whether you are in a rocky relationship, whether you're not in one at all, this is something here where you are in the midst of treating yourself, putting yourself first. Let's see what else is going on here for you, Leo. Ten of Wands. Two of Wands. This is a lot of fire energy here for you, okay? Like, I feel like burnt out. Do you need a break? Do you need a break here? Maybe you need a break from an Aquarius. All right. I feel like when it comes to relationships, this is definitely for a Leo that has broken free from a connection, and there's definitely separation now. I do feel like the past is still here, but you're looking at newer opportunities. So this is for a Leo who's trying to be open-minded, have an open heart, but also has been through a rock bottom. So I feel like this is definitely for a Leo who's let go of a relationship, may have been gone from it for quite some time, or put themselves outside of a situationship here where you just kind of close the doors here. You're looking at other opportunities here. Some of you are looking to travel or to move or looking outside of your radius. But I also feel the strong energy of having hope and faith. And so you may be in the limelight or getting a lot of attention here right now here for yourself this month. But let's see what's in store for you for August in love. Reversals are now up for Leo. We have a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think you're just really worked on being grounded here, and the devil energy. I think you were in a connection here that was pretty darn toxic. Could have been financially draining here, Leo. But right now you have the opportunity here to not let the past come in front of you. I do feel like you have a run-in with the past, but it's not affecting you like it used to. So let's talk about this past situation here that I feel like you've gotten out of for this Leo. Leo, I feel like you put a tremendous amount of work in this connection here, but it all kind of fell on you physically. And I feel financially burdened. If not financially burdened, it's just the amount of time and exhaustion here of doing something for anyone else's needs, but nothing really about your needs here. And I feel like for this month, there's an opportunity here with the Queen of Bones, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, to reevaluate and to reassess here where you're going to put your time and effort. And I just do feel strongly here, this is for Leo who's putting more effort onto themselves and removing anything toxic in their way. But the way they look upon this, you see, is just one skull. So it's kind of like, this is what's on my Leo's plate this month. And whatever this toxic person is or toxic situation here, somebody here who's definitely been either blocked or discarded. But I feel this energy of putting a very strong boundary up with this individual here, Leo. But I do see you facing this person here and not necessarily letting them or allowing them to take upon your energy. Some of you have children with this person. Page of Bones. They sure like to take over your life if they can, don't they? Yeah, Hangman. Gaining a new perception here. Ace of Cloaks. I do feel like you have someone here lingering who wants to open some kind of communication or even give you some kind of apology here or bridge. But here's the thing. Notice here how big this skull is. And notice here on this is like what is manageable. How this individual feels about you, Leo, is that they have you in the palm of their hands. This is what they're used to. And there's something here about this jaw being taken away that this individual's words of how they used to be, how they used to have you in the palm of their hands is not something that they can easily do this month. So I feel like this person here may even be the loss of words or trying to make some kind of small talk with you, but it's not really going to allow them to get as far as they used to. So there's an opportunity here where this individual feels very hung up by you or doesn't feel like they can get under your feathers or rustle you in any shape or form. And this is more of a power trip than it is love. I feel like this person here you know, whatever you did, which I feel like you reap this or you cut this or you cut off from this toxic situation, really left you hanging dry. So I feel like this month here, you are still keeping that boundary up or saying no thanks or trying to keep this small talk here. So this individual doesn't really like the energy of you treating yourself. But I also see that you're being more open to new opportunities here where you don't want to be taken advantage of. Interesting. Oops, I just noticed I flipped these cards by mistake. Let's see what's coming towards the end. The Queen of Goblets here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Ace of Candles. I do see new love and an opportunity here. This also could be the fact that you're getting a lot more attention here. And there may be somebody here, Leo, as you are treating yourself right. And that's usually what happens here. Sometimes we still pull in those low vibrational individuals or individuals here who try to love bomb us. Okay. We have the Queen of Goblets here. So I feel like this could be more your energy. I feel like you are just kind of detached emotionally from individuals who either love bomb you or try to pull one over you. You're not really having that this month. I feel like the opportunity here is I will let you know if I'm interested. You realize that it's in the ball is in your court here. You have the one here to say yes and no. And I feel like a Leo here is the one who's going to take the actions here if they want to partake in something here, but they're also not pulling the energy here of being foolish. And there is somebody here from the past who wants to take a risk or maybe doing some foolish behavior, something here that seems out of characteristics. And it's because they're kind of at loss of words here with your newfound power here. Because you have not really put blame or anything on this individual. You've just kind of taken your power back. What final advice do we have for a Leo here who's going through this dynamic? Hierophants, there you are, bossing up here, Taurus energy. What am I ready to commit to in my life? I feel, Leo, right now, commitment isn't really heavily on your mind with another. You are being committed to yourself right now. You are strongly on the self-love journey here, and you also are really reevaluating your belief systems when it comes to a relationship. I do think you're looking for the real deal or for an individual here that you can see spending the rest of your life with. But this is something here where you're still trying to get to know yourself, and this is the energy that I'm pulling in for you for this month. All right. And like I said, if this is something here where you want to check your other signs, go ahead and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus here for other placements. All right, we're going to move on to Virgo. Don't forget, Leo, your general readings are up. Go to the YouTube channel and check the fire signs, okay? Virgo is up. Looks like a bunch of you are popping on. Say hello. Let me know that you're here. I may not answer you guys right in that way, but just know it's because I'm reading. All right, it's not that I don't care. Virgo. Virgo is up. All right, we have Virgo up, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Virgo. Let's see what's going on in love for you. And if you didn't catch what I said, your general reading is up. Make sure you check out the earth signs on the channel for your August general reading. Let's see what's going on for Virgo in love. Spying. There's a lot of spying going on, whether it's on your side or this individual side here. Somebody's spying. Either somebody in your connection here or you have your eye on somebody. But 15 comes to a 6. And to me, something about a not an equal give and take, or could just be friendship right now. We'll see here, Virgo, what this is about. No reversals yet. Initial story play here. All right. Somebody's trying to gain the courage, Leo energy here, to speak, to talk. But their ego's in the way. So I do feel like there was a miscommunication with this individual here. And I can't even say if it was a miss. I feel like it was a let's agree to disagree and we're both pissed off kind of energy with this person here. But you have not, this is for a Virgo who has not really been able to let go of this past situation. This is very strong in your memory, okay? How this argument, this disagreement went off. Hurt people, but there was something here where you definitely walked away and were very adamant about not coming back. This is like, there's no way. No. All right. But there's something here where whatever this individual said, they know that they broke your heart. They know that they can't take back what they stated here. Okay. I do feel like this individual also replays or ruminates on this section here, but they're also holding on very strongly here to their pride. So you have a very prideful person here who's watching you right now. So let's see what's going on in your love life here, while you have another who's egotistical. Let's see what's going on for Virgo in love. Three of Goblets. Two of Bones. Well, there's a lot of threes here, and I feel like there was a lot of juggling. So either this is a Virgo here where another person was in the picture, and if it's not a person here, it's about priorities. You were definitely low on the totem pole when it came to this person coming together with you, okay? I almost feel like the third wheel. And if you weren't feeling the third wheel energy here, Virgo, this could also be the energy of just feeling a low priority. This individual here was all about having a good time, but it was like at your expense. I feel like it left you to do the cleanup, or left you in charge here, or you being the hostess with the mostess. But I feel a Virgo here, as much as they tried to align something here, they weren't really part of the party. They really weren't part of the happiness here. I just keep hearing third wheel. You know, now some of you, this individual had a past connection here who they could have had children with, right? But it was like always feeling like you weren't part of the family, or you were excluded. You were always doing something on your own. You weren't really welcomed in open hands or open arms with this individual. They didn't warm up. Like, it's almost like this person didn't even have, like, they were so surface, they didn't even share their friends, or didn't think to invite you to family events. But it's something here, wherever this commitment was, they weren't really committed into you. It was almost like you were put on the back shelf, or you were like just considered a trophy. So whenever this person needed attention, this is when Virgo got it. And I feel like this month you were just really seeing now, since you're out of this, how different it is now since you're not a part of that. And you may have individuals or mutual people here this month who all of a sudden are asking about you, or saying, hey, how's so-and-so doing? Or there's something in this level here where I feel people are stating that they miss you, or they miss you around. But there's this energy here of, that wasn't really their job to miss you. It was this person here, because I feel like these are this person's friends, or those person's family. But it's something here where you're getting more attention from the individuals around them than this person, who will not put their pride to the side this month, at least. We have the Seven of Candles here, defensive energy. Four of Bones here. And the okay. There's something about going to a mutual party or mutual event or a family event where you were separated from this individual or had a pretty much a bad argument. This individual here is under lock and key. I almost feel this energy of not showing up, making a big deal about something here, but they are adamant about this fight here of why they're staying away from Virgo, okay? They're under lock and key is what I hear. But this individual here, what they're holding on to, which is the Four of Bones again, but this one is reversed, is that this individual here wants you to feel the loss of them. But what they're not understanding here is that they actually need you more than you need them, because you weren't feeling the loss because you never felt fucking included to begin with. So I do see you having options or opportunities and clarity here that this individual is more stuck on you than you are stuck on them. So I see you actually just enjoying your life, hanging out with some friends here. Some of you just a family, but not necessarily trying to make this person's ego better either. I think you were just stepping out. Two of Cloaks here. All right. There's no indecisiveness about here. There's something about a time frame too. I feel like you felt like this individual wasted your time. You know, or that's how they treated you, that you wasted their time. And it's kind of like, I'm not even carrying that burden. I do feel a little burdened by individuals and connections, but I also see you leaving certain people behind. Some of you, it is individuals here that it's not even worth keeping those connections if it is family with this person. But I do see you realizing that you need to move forward, move on. You know that this person is watching you, asking about you, but also you are not buying into it. This is not something here you want back. This is something here where I feel like you're moving forward. You're going through an ending right now, and you may not even necessarily be looking for love, but this is also the energy when you're not looking for it, you may bump into it too. So just a reminder on that, Virgo. Let's see what final advice here we have for you for August, other than somebody here who's trying to get into your energy. Knight of Wands. What are you passionate and motivated about in your life? This is about, I feel like there are areas here where you have put yourself last, and this is a month here and for a couple continuing months where I feel you're going to be putting more time and effort into what lights you up. Okay, not necessarily being fully committed, but dating. And some of you, it's just dating yourself, going after things that make you happy, going on adventures, but things here that you're not going to necessarily make long-term decisions with. You're in the midst of exploring and having fun, and Spirit's just allowing you to have that time and space to get to know yourself here. And you never know if you are on these adventures here and there's something, I don't know, I just feel horseback riding. Horses may be significant to you, but I feel this thing of going out or being out amongst individuals here is how you're going to meet another connection here, doing something that you love, okay? What you love. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra is up. Thanks, guys, for jumping on. I know that there's people coming in and off. Say hello if you have just popped on. And we're going to get started here with Libra. Libra is up. All right, Libra is up for love readings. Reminder, Libra, your general reading is now up and available over on YouTube. Go check out the air signs, and you can see your exclusive reading over at Harmonia Friends by becoming a member. All right, Libra, here we go. Let's see what's going on in love for August for you, Libra. Libra, caution. Well, 22. I feel like now this is the red flags, Libra. All right, you got some red flags here coming up this month here. It's not ready. There's a warning. You're getting a warning. Oh boy, Libra's getting a warning. So let's see what this warning's about here, because I feel like with the red flag, something here is not ready. You may even get signs of this. Could be somebody from the past or somebody here with player-like attitudes. But let's see what's going on with Libra first to see if this is for you. Libra. Oh, well, you're in Empress mode, Libra. Okay. Also pulling in that Taurus energy here. You know your worth. You know your worth. Oh, is Libra getting a lot of attention? Look at this. Libra is doing well. Libra knows their worth with that Aquarius energy. Is being very, I don't know, open. There are some kind of limelight going on here. I feel like Libra's having a glow up this month. Okay, you're getting a lot of different attention, but you know what? When you get a lot of yeah, because you're in the midst of manifesting. You're in the midst of manifesting love. And the thing with manifesting here are there some things in the past here that you may have wanted in the past that may start coming back in here, and you may not want that anymore. That could be your caution. It takes sometimes time when we don't want it anymore because we lose our attachment to it. And there's something here that you're being faced with this month because of some kind of attention, and I feel like you've been manifesting this here. So let's see what you're manifesting in place here, but I feel like something is not ready, or an individual you're being cautioned about. But let's see what's going on here for Libra for this month. Reversals are now up. Thanks guys for liking and sharing. I do appreciate it. We have the 5 of Cloaks here. So there was some kind of miscommunication, misfire here. Ooh, the 10 of Bones, which is the 10 of Pentacles here reversed. Okay. You definitely have somebody here in your past, Libra, who is not happy with the attention you are receiving. Or if you're just doing really well, even if you block this person, they have a way of looking upon you. Look at this. I feel like there's a cloak here of these individuals hiding, or this person hiding from you. But I also feel that these are individuals who state, I would never want Libra back, yet they are not too happy here with you shining. These are individuals that you're not bothered for. And I also feel this energy of not wanting a connection with. So I do feel like it's someone specific here who was definitely more heavily on your mind. This could have been a person here who you truly felt was the one, or a person here that you thought you were in love with. Okay. But I feel like there's something here about the conditions here weren't real. And every time I see the skull, I notice here the jaw is missing. So I feel like this individual fed you a bunch of lies. So this is for a Libra here, where there is an individual in your past who fed you a bunch of lies, is still coming up in the energy here. And probably because you're doing really well. But they're not done. They're not done. No, not with the 5 of cloaks here, 5 of swords here reversed. I feel like this individual is going to come out of hiding here because they're not dumb. No, 7 of Bones. They're very defensive. This person's a blamer, aren't they? It's almost like I feel like this person here wants to see if they can get under your skin. So you may be hearing a message. You may be hearing something nasty from this person here. Knight of Cloaks here reversed. Yeah. This is a person here who's trying to stumble you off. Your glow up is very disappointed the fact that they don't have the kind of effect on you like they used to. I do feel like this individual takes low blows or stabs, but there's something here about their communication or even their blaming or even their gossip or lies or whatever they're trying to do this month really isn't here to the Hierophant. See, this individual, what they wanted before was to keep you in a stuck situationship. All right. This is a person here who never actually wanted to commit to you, never wanted to up level to you, could have been dealing with a Taurus, but also doesn't like this new outside of box feeling that you have now, because this is not somebody here that you put on a pedestal. I actually feel like you knock this individual down, but I also feel like this individual here loves to start shit. Okay. And whenever they're trying to plant seeds in here is kind of like, well, you know, let's try again. Let's do, like, I feel like this person here is going to come in like a second shot, but really what they're stating here is, I'm ready to forgive you. It's that I'm ready to forgive you. It's not like, I'm sorry. Okay. This person here is not taking accountability for their portion on here. And there's this big assumption here that you will fall back into their arms or fall back into their bullshit. Okay. Maybe they'll even say to you, let's just be friends. Okay. No. 10 of Cloaks here. This individual wants to put you back into a stuck situation here. All right. This is an individual here who just wants to get back. I mean, we have 2 10s here now. I do feel like you tried to manifest this person at one point, or this is somebody here that could be more of a karmic. Yeah, 7 of Candles now here, reverse. And it's going to be pretty defensive here with the fact that if you say no to this individual. But I do feel more of this blaming thing here. You know, they may even state to you that you're difficult, or they're trying to do the right thing and be, you know, knowledgeable here. Look at this with the key, Ace of Bones. This person really thinks highly of themselves, don't they? Don't they? Where was that card that I saw here? Yeah. This person here really thinks that they have the key here to unlock what's unhardening on you. What they don't realize is that they're unlocking the fact that you would never take this person back. They're actually digging more of a hole, I believe, by doing this approach to you, Libra, this month. Let's see what the final message is if you deal with this person or if they come back around. I think it's just a test here, or this person's trying to test the waters. I mean, some of you, this may just be a contact here where they write you or just talk to you or want to do something more friendly. Look at this, 4 of Cups. What offer opportunities being presented to you that you may not be recognizing? This is just a reminder that this person here will always treat you like the motherfucking 4 of Cups. So it's all about fantasy and dreaming. They will never actually take the steps here to boss up, level up, or grow with you. So this is just the universe, Libra, saying caution with this person approaching you this month. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio is up. Scorpio. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio in love. Here we go. Scorpio, let's see what's going on in your love life this month. Romance. So romance is in the air here. We have an 8 here, so this is about abundance. And no, not money. I just feel like there's something here where there's romance in the air for some of my Scorpios. So let's see what this romance is about. I just heard a budding romance. So I feel like something's developing into something more for Scorpio. 2 of Wands could be at a distance from this individual here, or, you know, not right. Look at this. So somebody here is going the distance or wanting to move towards you, Scorpio, or you moving towards this person or up leveling something here. This is somebody here who's ready to establish something more in this commitment. This is for Scorpio here, where an individual here is ready to plant the foundation here. We have the 2 of Wands here meets that Ace of Wands here. Dang, this is expansion. This is also, I mean, this is somebody here who's probably thinking marriage. If they're not thinking marriage, it's moving in, or families, or blended families, or children. But I feel like this is about a connection here, about going the distance, and taking actions here to really plant the foundation, start something, break new ground. Okay, somebody here is ready, Scorpio, or is it you who's ready, or are you just both ready? Let's see what the individual energies are here for Scorpio and this person for this month. Scorpio, your person, here we go. We have the 5 of Cloaks. This card's coming out for everybody. 2 of Goblets. Okay. I feel like your individual, your person, I do feel like you have a tendency to have a different love language than this individual. All right. But I do feel this energy of having heated moments here and then having to walk off and cool off. But here's the thing. You guys always come back. So whatever the disagreements are or the arguments here, there's always hearing or listening to each other. So there's a lot of emotions in this. And I almost feel this energy of Scorpio. You may saying to this person, you drive me crazy. Or this person may say, you drive me crazy. But what it comes down to is somebody here wants to talk about the next steps, or do you really love me, or do you think this is something more, or where do you think this is going? And this individual here knows that you have been asking about this for quite some time, and they haven't really, it's not that they haven't exposed their feelings on this, it's like they haven't really made the full on effort. So this is an individual here who knows that they have to step up. They do. This is not somebody here who's ignoring it, okay? But they're definitely trying to find an emotional balance here of how to step forward here, because they really haven't offered the next step. Some of you, it's just stating, I love you, okay? Let's see how you feel about this person, Scorpio. Let's go. Let's move in together. Let's get married. Let's do the next step. You're a Chariot. You're ready to go. You're ready to move. Or is this is like, yep, look at this, 6 of Bones. We've been friends. Let's level this up. You know, I give a little bit, you give a little bit. We've done this Dutch thing for quite some time. Yes, we should up level this, but why do we feel like we're still going backwards? I want to be more. All right. There's something about this individual's past that you feel gets in the way. This individual always consistently gets sucked back into their past. Now, this could be because of an ex. This could be, you know, the fact that they have children with the ex. But I feel like, Scorpio, how you feel is it is fair. There is a lot of good things going, but then all of a sudden, the past comes flying back in, and you feel like it stops or it halts this individual. And it's like, when can it just be us, or when can it be about us? That's the energy I feel. So let's see what's happening this month in this connection. I do feel a lot of visiting or talking about it here, not ignoring it here. We have the 8 of Goblets here. So this individual knows they have to let go of the past. And I do feel like you're getting communication this month about them truly walking away from the past. Okay. But they're going to not only have to let go of a connection, but I also feel a multitude of people, because this also feels like something about mutual friends or things that get in the way or drag this individual or scare this person away. So this individual here, almost feels a little bit like once they say no, these people are going to be gone for their life, or they're going to think differently of them. But they also know that they have built a pretty strong foundation here, and they're wanting that foundation. Remember, we had that Three of Candles here, so I can see that this individual here is ready. So I feel like this person here wants to up level this or go the next step. And it's something here where they're going to be very clear or state to you and not just say, hey, I know that this is getting in the way. This is a person here who's going to make time, create time. Okay. Or if they have fears here about the past, they're going to state here, hey, I'm working on that. I'm doing counseling, or I'm doing something here so I can get over this. But this is a person here who's ready to complete this and ready to emotionally leave this behind them and focus more on this connection, Scorpio. What is the advice for you? Because it does always come back to you, Scorpio. Nine of Wands. What are you determined to achieve in your life that you are about to give up on? Okay. This is boundaries, but I also feel of setting your ground here and allowing this person know that they can't bring certain things in here. Okay. And to make sure that you have proper boundaries in place here, and to make sure that there's equality here, and also make sure that you don't lose yourself in somebody else's battles here. Okay. It's one thing to take on another person's baggage, but it's another thing here is not to be able to take care of your own. So Spirit's saying that, when you give up on certain things or you take on individuals' energy, make sure that you have proper boundaries in place, or you're doing here as a protective stance, not something here to hinder or hurt a person or enable them for not doing the work, because that brings up karma here for you as well. All right. That's what I have for Scorpio. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius is up. We're going to do a shuffle. All right, Saggy, you are up. Reminder, your general reading is now up too. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel and look up fire elements, and you will find your sign in there. And if you want your exclusive content, just go over to Harmonia, friends. All right, let's see what's going on in love. This one jumped out for you, Saggy. It says self-worth. This is going to be a month where you are going to be working on your self-worth. So this can come in many different forms. I mean, when we have the mirror here, it could be fears coming up. It could be past relationships, or it's just to remind you here to know your worth if you have rocky situationships. But we're going to see what's playing on here with that self-worth. Look in the mirror. You're doing a lot of shadow work here, Saggy. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on in your story. Pretty defensive. Okay. Standoffish. Oh, because you've been hurt. This is for Sagittarius, who's pretty defensive because they've been hurt. And they may feel it a burden when they look at new connections here. And also I hear, I don't know if I trust myself to put myself back out there because I have poor choices. I always seem to pick the avoidance, or individuals here who never want to up level it. It could be, or it could just be afraid of rejection here. But I feel that in the past, when it comes to love for the Saggy, they haven't had much luck. They feel a little bit defensive of here because of past situations. And it could have been a third party scenario here or being cheated on. Okay. But also, they're not really seeing the positive portion here of an opportunity that there is possibly a connection that they're just not focused on here because they're so burdened here. But this is a 10. This is a 10. So I feel you dropping this. Like, I feel strongly you are dropping this this month, Saggy. This is an individual here that knows that they can't bring in the past anymore, and that this isn't really allowing them to be open to new connections, whatever the connections may be. So let's see what's going on here for Saggy this month. Hi, Sherry. Sherry, you won the August giveaway. I don't know if you've had a chance to look, but congratulations. You won it. You got the free reading. Hello, Dawn. Welcome. Thanks, guys, for sharing and caring, and for the trolls who just bumped up my algorithm on YouTube. They've been removed. No, you're not too late. We're like midway through, but these are longer because they're the love readings. So, all right, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius here. The Knight of Goblets here reversed. I think you're getting sick of being at home. Yeah, look at this. We have the Four of Cloaks here. You're making some peace here. Why do I feel like you're getting yourself back out there, Saggy? I do. I feel it. Look at this. You got the 10 and a 10 of Wands. It's like I'm ready to put myself back out there. I'm ready. There's something here where you did not feel confident. You weren't very open up to love, but I also see this kind of as the Ace of Pentacle archway, that you weren't really looking for it either. But now there's something here. It's like, well, now I'm going to change my attitude a little bit here. I might not be looking at love, but I'm going to make peace with it. And maybe I'll just enjoy myself amongst friends. So I actually see you, because this is usually a card here of stepping out and going out, but look at how there's multiple individuals here. So I feel like, Saggy, you may even have a friends night or getting together with friends, but it's like this is something here that you feel comfortable with. It's a group setting. It's not making you feel out of place. I feel like you've been in hermit mode for quite some time. So this is just kind of your stepping stone of getting back out there. That's a nice energy, especially if you're new to the playing field and it's been a while. Look at this. Yeah, the Seven of Bones here. You're not looking for something you're not expecting anything to happen right off the bat by putting yourself back out there. But this is an opportunity here to hang out with friends, mutual individuals, starting to accept invites. So I definitely feel, Saggy, you're going to be accepting more friend invites. Maybe even putting yourself back out there on the profiles just to start off as friends. The Hierophant. Okay, now this is something here where it's like you're serious about finding a commitment and you want that. I do see this is you going, I want a commitment. I want a long-term commitment, but I'm also willing to not wait, but wait for the right commitment here and go through some of the duds, because not everybody's going to be a winner. But I feel this energy of you starting to say, I'm going to be more open to finding a long-term partnership here that I can grow with, a person I can grow with. Yeah, look at this. We have the nine of cloaks here. I just feel like you got a lot of friends around here who are encouraging you to go out or accepting invites, especially if you're an introvert or you don't get out much. I feel like there's individuals here who are pushing you out or just to have a good time. Hi, Dawkins. I have my kitty cat on the side, and he never comes up to visit, and he's like all over Saggy's reading. So I feel like you're going to have a visitor, okay? Or somebody here is inviting you out, if anything. Look at this. Yeah, we have the Four of Goblets here reversed. This is kind of looking at things and going, I might have missed opportunities. I feel like there is a particular opportunity here, Saggy, that maybe you weren't ready for. Maybe this person tried to, maybe you didn't have the confidence. Is that what it is, Saggy? Could you have not have had the confidence for a connection here, or you said I wasn't looking for it, but I actually see you reevaluating an opportunity. Remember, we saw that here with that Five of Cups. There was an opportunity here. So I feel like there's somebody here already in your mutual circle that is coming back up, and maybe you are being more open to it or accepting an invite from this individual or asking them out. Look at this. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. That's the Ace of Cups here. All right. It's kind of like, I feel like somebody here is having the courage to speak up, or courage to accept something, or courage here to ask somebody out. Is Saggy going on a date this month? I think they are. Eight of Candles, a lot of communication. I don't know. I feel like you already have a connection here. You're really going to start to get to know an individual here, but I do feel like it was a person here who you weren't ready to connect with. So it could be a mutual friend already that exists here. You may have just not been seeing it. What's the advice here Spirit has for you? But there's something here about having confidence now, Saggy, in this connection, accepting the invites. Look at this, making the move. What signs are showing you that it's time to move forward? This is it. This is for my Saggies here who are ready to move forward. And the connection here is leaving the past behind, feeling the commitment, wanting to up-level this, and is just being more open to this romance and saying yes to doing things with a person or a partner here who has obviously been having their eyes on Saggy for quite some time. Could be dealing with a Cancer here. This person could be at a distance from you, or this person here would be willing to go the distance for this Saggy. So very nice reading here for Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Capricorn. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. Don't forget, you get to also... There's only a couple spots left, Sherry. Make sure you go into that giveaway because I'm giving this deck away. The Shadow Journey deck is the giveaway for August. And for those of you who want to join in on the giveaway, you do have to be a Tier 1 or Tier 2 paid member. So it's not for the free 1 month trial, people. All right. Capricorn. Oh, I have a couple of them. So it's not just the deck, it's the guidebook as well. I snagged them. I love Jay Edwards' art in general, so I have a couple of his wall pieces. I've been keeping an eye on his Etsy store. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn in love. Here we go. Regret. So there is a connection here where somebody regrets. Let's see what's going on, Cappy. Oh boy, are you not happy with this person? Are you pretty... Are you giving somebody the silent treatment? Well, we have 2 4s here, 4 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, and that's significant. You could be married to this person, or this could be a long-term commitment. But I feel like you are not happy with with this individual when it comes to stability. Okay. So either there's a financial hardship in this connection. If it's not financial, it's about quality time. But this individual here, no matter how many shots that you've given them for emotional fulfillment, I also feel like they're very picky. I feel like this individual daydreams a lot. So Capricorn, you may be dreaming or dealing with a daydreamer or somebody here who's all talk and doesn't actually pursue anything further than a daydream. But they also never really are satisfied, as a person here is very mopey in a connection here. But I feel that I mean, this is your energy here. It doesn't matter if you're a king or a queen, but the King of Pentacles, let's talk about this, is somebody here who does care about structure, who does care about the comforts of home and is very protective, very different from the Queen of Pentacles energy, who's more of that motherly nurturer. This is about the protector here of finances. So you could be making more money than this individual here. But if it's not that, you handle a lot more when it comes to investments. And some of you feel like this person hasn't stepped up, or you feel like you have to parent them sometimes when it comes to finances, which could be part of the hinder here in this connection. Let's see what's going on with your person. There's some regrets. The Moon, Pisces energy. The Lulu. Crazy. Hermit. Oh, you're not going to be happy with this. Oh, you're not going to be happy with this. So this person does put a lot of blame on you. I also feel like this is an individual here where you have the more of the responsibility, especially if you have children with this person. They come off as the fun parent, where you come off as the one who's boring and says no. All right. That's really the strongest energy I can give it for it. But I feel like could be dealing with Pisces here, where an individual has, again, a lot of delusional things in their mind here when it comes to fantasy of how they're going to fix a scenario here, or how much of an issue or problem that you make. I feel like this individual may even inflate some of the things that you say, takes things very personally, but there's something here about the unknown that this person also fears that you will leave them, or, put them in the doghouse again, or there's something here where they're in a timeout. Okay. And I just feel this energy here with Hermit. How this person feels is that you are constantly leaving them hanging. You are constantly leaving them hanging here to self-reflect. And they are often wondering if you were just going to pick up and leave, or if you were even going to put the work and effort into this. But they kind of are holding this out as though this is all on you, versus taking the responsibility of their cups, if that makes sense. I feel like this individual here really throws a lot of emotional expectations on you to please them, or to make them feel good. So I feel like this person has a lot of insecurities here, okay? And they may have some deep regrets on how they handle situations, but I also feel this energy of, I can never make you happy. It's like, whatever I do, I can't make you happy. Why don't you just leave me? I feel like this person plays victim really, really, really good, Capricorn. Let's see how you feel about this person. Four bones. Look at all these fours. 9. You're so over the victim mentality of this individual playing, this is the thing. You're playing both roles. And right now you're playing more in the masculine energy here, where you're making some of the tough decisions, or you're the one who's saying no. How you feel about this individual here is that they don't put effort, and they hold on to shit. They hold on to things here about what you did to them, or how you make it so tough for them, or they don't have enough wiggle room, or they don't have enough time here to really find who they are or explore themselves here. You also feel that this person here is super cheap when it comes to their time and efforts here. And you're kind of annoyed at that. And there have had enough opportunities here. And I'm paying attention more to the fact that there's 2 wands here, even though it's the 9 of wands here with the candles. But I feel this energy almost of you kind of giving the option here this month here of saying, hey, we either fix this, you showcase some results here, Or I can do this on my own. All right. I'm already doing everything on my own. Aries energy here, bossing up. I feel like you're doing more than one role here, Capricorn, this month. Five of Cups. It's a Five of Cups. The Knight of Candles here. And we have the Nine of Bones here, which is Nine of Pentacles. You are dealing with a very codependent individual here. It's a very enabling connection here. I also feel responsibility that you're not sure if this person knows how to do something on their own. I feel this energy or this tug and pull of going back and forth with this person here. It's kind of like you step away, you have some self-reflection here, and then you go back here, and then you realize that you're just enabling this person's bad behavior here, and you're not really wising up. So some of you have deep regrets for consistently trying to coddle an individual or make them feel better about their efforts here, when the truth of the matter is it's been like this for far too long. And, you know, you've had this option here of moving forward or moving away, and you consistently go back to it. So I see you wanting to change that and reflect on that this month here about how you communicate with this individual. Three of Wands. What new phase of your life are you ready to pursue? Some of you, this is you realizing that you don't really need, because I feel like the Four of Wands or Three of Wands is building a new foundation. You're starting to realize that this person here isn't really willing to work on this partnership in the way or expectations that you need them to be in this connection. So some of you are willing to just do this on your own, or to be on your, like I said, separate from this person here, but you are definitely reevaluating this connection here in the long run, if this is a person here that you want to stay committed to. All right, that's what I have for Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is up, and it looks like quite a few of you are coming on. Make sure you are smashing the love button. Sharing is caring. I do appreciate it. If you're on Facebook, to share to like-minded groups. I'm not on there nearly as much, so I do appreciate that. And if you're on YouTube, just go ahead and make sure you are hitting like. We're going to get started here with Aquarius. We have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer left. Doing good on timing. If you guys are popping on, don't forget that you can always scroll back to the time. Just look for the banners. You can scroll back on YouTube if you're watching the live, but I will put the timestamps on after the live. And we're about halfway in. This is usually about a 2.5 hour live, because these are full size readings. And we are on Aquarius now. And cross-watching is okay. The story may be vice versa, though. All right, Aquarius, you are up. Who's got Aquarius in their chart? Say hello, guys. Reminder, Aquarius, your general reading is up. Look for on YouTube channel your air signs August monthly. You'll find the readings there. And if you want your Aquarius reading, become a member at Harmonia Friends, where you'll get access to all of the readings here for a small monthly fee. But there's a 1-month free trial. All right, Aquarius, what's going on in love for you? Security. A nest egg here. All right. But there's 2 eggs in here and 41. So I feel like there's a change here in environment. Change here in a household. Change here. Well, are you expanding or are you downsizing? Okay. I mean, it's a change. We'll see. We'll see. Are you moving? Is that what it is? Security. Or maybe you're just working on your nest egg. I feel like something here about is flying off, or something's going off here. And we have the Magician energy here for Aquarius. So you're in the manifesting stage. Let's see what you're manifesting here. Ooh, are you manifesting an Empress? Or are you in the Empress energy here? Taurus, Libra. Justice. What's this? all major arcana cards here, Libra energy here. Well, there's a couple different ways here, Aquarius. You can read this. This could be you, or this could be another connection here, divine feminine. All right. But this is usually something that is fair, facing the consequences here of being balanced and aligned. This could just be you more aligned and facing consequences now of knowing your worth and manifesting new opportunities. But let's see what's coming your way in love. I don't feel guided to do a how they feel reading yet, because I'm not quite sure if there's somebody in the picture or if you're just manifesting still. We shall see in a second. Chariot, Cancer energy. Well, you're in a halt. You are in a halt here. We have the Queen of Cloaks, which is more Libra energy here next to the Devil energy, Capricorn. All right. So I feel this energy for you. I feel a little bit jaded when it comes to your security or when it comes to other individuals or connections. I do feel, Aquarius, here is that you don't feel so secure in a connection. And if it's not secure in a specific connection, you don't feel like you have enough, or there's something here about getting to know yourself better. You're not ready. So I almost feel a little bit stuck and not wanting to go anywhere. Okay. And it's kind of like your emotions here are completely drained out. But I mean, with the Empress here underneath with the Queen of Cloaks, I just feel like somebody here got really hurt. Okay. Their emotions are entirely closed off. And when I think of the Queen of Swords, it's somebody here who has that kind of Elsa vibe from Frozen. Okay. Has a hard time letting go of things that no longer serve them. But I also feel very jaded here with something in front of them. And the Devil energy here doesn't necessarily always have to be toxic. It could be something lustful or something here that you have desire for. So I do feel like there is something that you are desiring this month, looking upon, but it's kind of in a negative view, a negative output here. Maybe you look upon a person negatively. Let's see more on this for this Aquarius. 8 of Candles here, reverse. Well, that's usually something here where someone is blocked. Look at all this blocked energy. Blocked, going nowhere. Look at this, another 8. Insecurity here. Let me put one more. I feel like somebody here is trying to get you to open up. I feel like how you look upon this is you're very nervous. Some of you are trying to say no, or you have said no a couple of times, but I feel this energy of being locked up or just not wanting to open up. And somebody here is consistently asking an Aquarius out or saying, hey, Aquarius, how you doing? All right. But this is an individual here who's not using a lot of words. Okay. So I feel like how you feel is just their energy may kind of make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, because this person may be very open about being attracted to you. Okay. And this could just be a sexual attraction, but I do feel a little bit freaked out by this connection or this opportunity. This person here, maybe you may feel that it's moving too quickly. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you meet someone here that is very desirable, but it moves very quickly and you have to put a halt to it because you're nervous about your security, or you're nervous that this person here is trying to pull one over you. Yeah, look at this. We have the Knight of Cloaks here. So I almost feel like you put this at a halt this month here, or you talk a lot about how you're not ready. I don't know. I almost feel like you're talking to this individual about insecurities, how they're coming off, what they're doing, what their approach is. 4 of Goblets here. This is an individual here who you feel fantasizes or creates something here or gives you an opportunity that is much larger, and you're not buying it. So I feel like an Aquarius this month is not going to be buying it from an individual, but is also very nervous when it comes to their security here or their home front, or is just afraid to make moves here that are too quick. Look at this Tower. It's as quickly as this comes in, and I feel like this is shocking. It's also unexpected. So I feel like there's some kind of unexpected communication. I'm going to pull one more on that Tower because I'm nosy. What's that Tower about? Tower. It's the King of Goblets here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The thing is that this person comes on very strong. So I do feel that there's something off with this person here, okay? Now, when I see the King reverse, it's usually somebody here who is very manic in their emotions. So this person may have some toxicity, could have alcoholism, but if it's not that, this is a person here who really has a lot of fixation and depression when it comes to you. So I feel like there is communication from an individual. You do have some desire with them. I feel like it's more surface things, but it feeds off your fear. This individual here, shockingly, is going to come in, but I feel that you are going to know best here not to give or put too much in this connection here. You may have manifested this person back before. This could be an old connection. Let's see what advice Spirit has for Aquarius. Two of Pentacles. What decision in your life are you ready to make? I don't feel like this was a connection or an individual here who chose another and put a halt to this. And this is something where somebody here is boomeranging back around, okay? So you have desire for this person, or you may have wanted them at one point, or envisioned to have a family with them, but it's something here where you don't want this back, or you're going to have to really make a decision here of what direction you want to go, okay? But I do feel like this is an individual that you were manifesting back in the past, right? And that happens. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Pisces is up. Hello, Transformation Queen. Welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, make sure you guys are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross-watching is welcome. The story may be vice versa. A reminder, too, that the general readings, not just love, but your general readings are all up here, too. So make sure you're checking out YouTube, going to the channel page, and checking out your element to get to your general reading for the month, because I do forecasting for you guys that are not just based upon love. Sometimes love's in there. So. But if you want all of the content, become a member. It's a small monthly fee, and you get access to everything. Everything. It's not just one reading at a time. All right. Pisces is up. You're right on time for Pisces, Queen. You couldn't have planned that any better. All right. Thanks, guys, for smashing the love button and sharing the feed. I do appreciate it. Here we go, Pisces. Yeah, I'm an hour. As soon as I start channeling, I start getting hot. I already need to turn the fan on. You guys might hear some fan noise. I'm sorry. All right, Pisces, what's going on in love? Respect. Well, this is a nice start. This is alignment here. This is about respect and a connection. You deserve respect. What's going on for Pisces? Oh, somebody's missing you, Pisces. Somebody is missing you. You know this. You already know this. This person keeps an eye on you. Here's the thing. They may be doing readings on you. They, whatever it is. But they have high respect for you. But they also know that if they were to step forward, that this would be an opportunity here of growth, that they know that they would have to step up. This individual here is definitely feeling guilty and shameful for whatever had expired here, Pisces, with this person. But there is a connection here that isn't being addressed, okay? And this individual has deep regrets when it comes to not respecting you, okay? Whatever this was, whether this was cheating, whether this was not making you priority, this individual here really fucked up and they know it, all right? And there's an opportunity here where they know that when they take responsibility of that wand, you know what that wand sometimes can be, is, you know, take responsibility and accountability for what you put your stuff in, all right? So this is an individual here who does respect you, but also is watching from the sidelines here, is not necessarily partaking here in Pisces energy. If you are, you're talking, you're not with this person fully. Let's see how this person feels for Pisces. Judgment. Could have been married to this person, but if not, this is an individual here who knows that there is a final call made on them. Ooh, Magician reversed. Four of Cloaks. They're very restless for the fact that they put you in a position here that they were trying to manifest something better. So it's like they had something amazing with Pisces, and yet they still were manipulating this to have their cake and eat it too. It's just simple as that. All right. And this individual here knows what they did was not right. Judgment could be marriage too. All right. This person could be married. It could have been something about a past relationship here. Okay. But they know what they did was not right. They are restless about putting you in that position here. They have high respect for you for walking away. Some of them are like, why would I even think that was right? Like, what was I thinking? Is this person in the occult, or is this person here dabble in magic? I feel like with the Magician here reverse, this person here may dabble in magic. And black magic isn't always something here where it's like they got to pull out the cauldron. It could just be by their words. They use words. They're very big at manifesting here with their words here. Let's see how you feel about this person here. So they didn't put the work into this. They put the work into a lot of other things. Seven of Bones. Knight of Bones. I almost feel like this was a fake long-term relationship, or this person here, how you feel is that you got out of something here that you put way more effort than you should have, okay? Then all of these bones, look at all of this. I feel like you just went right into this trap. I don't know. I feel like they had multiple people, not just one, to be honest. All right. It's like, I feel that you entertained something here where you were promised something long term. And guess what? I think this person promised a lot of people things long term. Okay. But how you saw it was, this isn't what I want to put my effort in here to long term. You either pick me or you pick the scenario you want to be in. But, I deserve something better. Okay. So how you feel is you had to walk away from this. You weren't being recognized here for what you truly are worth. And this person here just didn't see you in that way. And I do see sadness here in that blue energy, but I also feel relief here. You may be getting more attention now here. There's a person here is watching you from afar. Let's see what else is going on this month. Temperance. Man, is this person angry though? You might be in another, look at this, the High Priestess. I just feel, again, this person here is watching you through others, or they may be utilizing High Priestess skills like tarot readings and stuff like that. We have the King of Bones here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you have a very angry, bitter king here, although they have respect for you. Also know that they don't have anything worthy enough to give to you either. All right. This individual here knows that they blew it. They blew it. This is a person here who manifested or did things here in other connections, other relationships, and blew it. All right. I do not see you pouring into this cup. It does agitate this individual. I actually see you, even though you may be in the limelight, you keep more quiet about yourself, which you should be anyway to get out of this person's connection or energy here. But there's also this need here to pull back your energy here, Pisces. It's not about protection here. It's about reflecting back things that no longer serve you. Again, there's your blue energy. Look at all of this orange that you're in between this month. So if you're feeling like, you know, like this person's popping up in your mind or very lethargic all of a sudden here, it's probably the energy of this individual who's angry. They don't have the tie that they had before, but they're also not stepping forward here either. This person's very cowardly. They know they do have respect for you. And so that is a reason why they are not, you know, showing up in that way, because they know they're not worth much in comparison to how they should have treated you. Okay, so I do not see this person stepping forward, but I do see you moving forward and having more respect for yourself and understanding that this connection here was more of a karmic connection. Let's see what final advice do we have for Pisces in this connection. 5 of Cups. Look at this. What painful situation in your life are you focused on, and what positive aspects are you not seeing? All right. So this is, again, the focus energy of this individual, what they did to you. This is also reminding you to be more focused on what is more positive so that you can manifest that and not keep manifesting the energy of this individual. Because yes, they are stepping back, but yes, they are also doing you a favor. There's the positive aspect. They are not stepping up. That's probably the best thing that this person could do, because they couldn't treat you right. All right. So it's allowing this person here to step out of the freaking way. Why? Because you got 2 cups here, so that another person here who will be willing to put the work in here, who will treat you right, who will, you know, talk to you, be there for you, all in the most equality way, what this person could not do. Okay. They were just feeding way into too much stuff here for you. All right. That's what I have for Pisces. Let's move on to Aries. Aries is up. All right, Aries. All right, Aries is up. And don't forget, guys, you got more placements in your charts. Make sure you're checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional messages. You can also cross-watch on a person on your mind, but the story may be vice versa, so keep that in mind. And don't force any story to fit. If it's not yours, it's not yours. There's plenty of other readings. Make sure you guys are checking out your general readings as well. For August, they have all been posted. They don't get a lot of traffic because people miss them because they're under by elements, not your zodiac sign. So Aries, make sure you are looking up fire signs for August, and it's right on my playlist. If you go straight to my channel and you'll see it. Okay, so you don't miss your general readings, because there's a lot of good info in those too. And of course, you can join Harmonia Friends if you want your full zodiac sign readings. All right, we're going to start Aries in a second. I'm just going to take a little break here. Say hello to everybody. Oh, look at this. Tarot Killer's back. Thanks, Tarot Killer. And bye. We don't do black magic here. I love these robots who come in here who say, don't do the black magic. This isn't black magic. It's amazing how many come on with the love readings. I swear it has a lot to do with the karmics out there who do not want these readings to be heard, because a lot of them are how they feel readings. They don't want you to know. Especially if they haven't changed. A necromancer. I used to play the necromancer at my D&D days. Yeah, they have multiple accounts. It's not just one. All right, Aries. All right. Anyway, we cleared the energy. Good job. Here we go, Aries. Aries. Let's see what's going on in love for you. Aries, it says listen better. So these cards that I put in here, I had some cards that I could put my own sayings in here, but I was doing that more for self-love, for people in the self-love journey, or who are still connected to areas here where they're not really listening to themselves and also not really hearing what a scenario may be saying. This could even be a person who is telling you authentically that they're not ready, and you consistently are going after that too. So it could just be this energy of needing to listen better and to take things as stated. But let's see what this is about for Aries. Ace of Wands, Aries. Oh boy. Did you take your ball and go home? No wonder. No wonder. I think there's just so many wands here. I mean, 5, 6, 7, all right, very defensive. I also feel this energy of an individual bringing baggage along with them. And I see you kind of looking their way going, I should have listened to my intuition better. Is that what you're doing? You're looking at listen better. Like, I should have listened to my intuition better. I don't know what I was thinking that this person was a good idea when they're obviously not done some other scenarios here, or they're diving into other things. Okay. I feel this energy that you got played a little bit by a player. Let's see what's going on for Aries this month. Ace of Bones. Three of Candles. You're jumping off that pier. You are taking, yeah. Here's the thing. There's a connection from your past. I don't know. I almost feel like you got sidetracked, Aries, by another connection. All right. But you actually had a connection from the past where things were starting to go somewhere. I almost feel like you might have picked a scenario here where it was really hot and passionate, and you could have had another scenario here where it was friends and it was going slower, but you weren't feeling the rush of love. You weren't feeling the butterflies, but the butterflies aren't always a good thing. Sometimes that's our higher self coming in and going, warning, warning, this individual is going to fuck everything up, or fuck, but I also feel this energy of, why did I choose that individual when I actually had something starting here? Or, I don't know, there was another connection here where you had an opportunity here, and now you're wondering, is it off? Is it locked? Now you may have a person here who did this to you, where you thought things were good. Let's turn the story around. Let's say it was like that, where you absolutely had that, Aries, where there was a connection here that truly made you feel disconnected or not together. But I feel like whenever you jumped off ship here, this is also an individual here who wonders if there's still an opportunity here with you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We have the Three of Bones. Okay. We have the Four of Bones. I feel like you have either somebody's coming back, or you're going back towards an individual here to see if there's something here that can be salvageable. I feel like you have somebody here. Let's switch it here and say, Aries, you got an individual here who may have picked something here that did not go so well in their favor. Whatever it was drama. And this individual here is realizing now they should have put an opportunity here and wondering if it's something that's salvageable with you this month. Okay. Now, is it something that's quick? No. This person here is trying to break ground, wanting to start with friendship. Like I said, that could be you, but they're willing now to listen better. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Sherry. Look at all these nines. 9 of candles, 9 of cloaks. And the world reversed. Well, somebody here is a little bit concerned, obviously, about this approach, very guarded. So I feel that you are nervous here that this person's going to select another or going to bypass you again. And this is something here, if you're the one approaching this person, they're definitely going to be talking about some of their insecurities here. Or is this just because you didn't get picked or selected or anything like that? But I feel like this person here got out of it. I don't think it's not even about getting picked. It's like, oh my gosh, why would I involve myself with this person? Okay. Conflict after conflict, but I also feel competitive. So I feel like this person picked somebody who was non-committal, even though they were non-committal to you, or maybe you had that non-committal energy to somebody here where, you know, you only saw this person as a friend. But I feel like something here about it being unfinished business. So I do see that you guys are going to be reconnecting this month, but I also feel like there's a heart to heart. It's about listening to each other better. And there was a big learning curve here. Okay. What advice do we have for Aries? The Hermit, and the Hermit listens better. The Hermit will listen better always. Okay. What situation in your life is asking you to look within? Okay. This is also to take your time to listen to what this person is stating before you react. Okay. Do I think it's worth opening up to this individual? There's something here about worth listening to them out, to let them showcase it. And it's not to earn their trust or earn something here, because I don't feel like this person broke your trust. I just feel like they chose something here that seemed more flashier, or that they were going after something that seemed exciting to them. What they realized, though, was that was not stable whatsoever. Okay. And this person here is doing some self-reflection here of going, why would I even pick that when I had such a great person here like Aries? Okay. Or you may be saying that to an individual. So this is something here where there's going to be some self-reflection on what this person says, but just really take the time to listen to this person before you react, because your first gut reaction may be this, Aries, to be like, well, I'm not going to listen to you, and this is X, Y, and Z, Y, and now, you know, you're served here. It's like this individual here, no matter where they are, it does take them great strength here to show up the way they are. They are taking accountability 100% here with you. All right, that's what I have for Aries. We're going to sound here and start with Taurus. Taurus is up. We have Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer left. We have quite a few people on, and I'm doing really well timing-wise, so I may do a collective love story. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I do the bonus ones, but if they're really, really long, I won't do them, but we're doing pretty good timing here, and my energy's good. Even though I got people on here trying to... We're putting Sherry to work. I do appreciate you, Star Child. Thank you. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that do that. It's not just one person. I give them credit, though, for being diligent to get people's algorithm up and spending that much time and effort. They obviously have a mission. But love always wins, and that will always be my answer. Love always wins. Hello, Jenny from the UK. Welcome. Yeah, they're persistent on a lot of readers. I don't. They're just, my guides like to call them the flies, spiritual flies. They're just nuisance. It's not anything bad. They're just doing what they think is right, which is usually their ego. All right, we're on Taurus. If you guys have missed your sign, because we're halfway through, but I think I'm going to do a bonus one because we're getting quite a few people on. We still have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and we're going to do a bonus. So if you missed your sign, hang tight for the bonus because it's not going to be much longer. And then you can go back and rewind and look at your banner here. But I'll put the timestamps on there for those of you guys who missed it after the live, okay? And a reminder to Taurus, if you're out there, your generals are up. Make sure you are checking out the Earth Elements signs on the channel. Look at your August monthly tarot forecast. It's under Earth signs, okay? If you want the Taurus reading, the extended one's only at Harmonia Friends. And there's a small monthly payment, guys, and you gain access to every single piece of content over there. Now, if you're tier 2, not only do you get the readings, but you get the gallery meetups. You get discounts on all of my services. That includes my workshops coming up. And there's giveaways over there. We're actually giving away this deck right now. So if you become a paid member, you can get on that. All right, Taurus, here we go. Friendship. Something's changing though in this dynamic. You're not just friends. You're not just friends, okay? 2023 comes to a 5. There's a change in this friendship. Something is changing in this friendship. So let's see what it is. Oh, this is not just friends. It's like marrying your best friend. That's your energy. What is going on here, Taurus? Taurus, what is going on here? Jenny, did you just bring out like the love? Jenny, are you Taurus? Because did you just bring the love? Should we just stop with this reading? I think our UK friend just brought in the love. Look at this. The Hierophant, the 9 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't even want to do this reading. I mean, this is a really good reading. Invite me to the wedding. All right, so let's talk about this, okay? This is something that's solid. And if you don't have this, there is something about a solid friendship that is going to turn into something more, okay? This is wish fulfillment. This is something you can grow with, but it's also about divine timing. And there's a chance here, something here about the timing. This is destiny. It is. Destiny's involved in this connection here for you, Taurus. What is going on? Taurus has a destiny reading. You've had some duds in the past, haven't you? 4 Cups here, reversed. Yeah, you don't miss them, though. Yeah, you've been through a lot of duds, haven't you? Lovers reversed. The 9 of Goblets here, reversed. Okay. When it comes to love, you've had very selfish connections. But I also feel, let's look about this, okay? I feel like there is also somebody here who's also been through a lot of the same shit as you. A lot. All right? I feel like there is an individual here, Taurus, that you can talk to, and this person entirely understands because they've had these duds too. And there's something here about skipping by you, okay? Maybe this person was in another connection at the time, but I feel like you've been on the self-love journey. I don't feel like you've really connected to someone fully other than you have a very strong friendship with an individual. It's a very strong friendship. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like it's going to be how they feel reading, so I'm going to pull into their energy now. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Well, this is how they feel about you. the Knight of Cups here. Somebody here wants... I almost feel like there was something about destiny or not the right timing, or maybe you two were in completely different relationships when you met. But this is a person here that over time, you're starting to see that love is evolving, that this is an opportunity here. This person here is very patient, very loving. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Bones here reversed. Interesting. I feel like this had to do with a lot of past individuals here of just bad timing. Okay. But this individual here is kind of scratching their head and going, how come we never gave it a shot? This is something here that never got further than friendship. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but death is reverse. This individual here is looking at this and going, Taurus, why didn't we give this a shot? Oh, well, you were in a relationship or I was in a relationship, but like we obviously are good together. Dang. You're going to get an opportunity here. Somebody here. Look at this. Eight of Cups. This person here. Whoever got denied, and I want to say there's something about the bad timing. And this individual here wants to reconcile or bring something back up regarding friendship or regarding going on a date or advancing something here for you. Yeah, look at this. Four of Candles reverse. This is something here where you could have been both in marriages or somebody here was married, but I feel this level here of a disconnect, that this connection here goes beyond this lifetime. All right, with this individual. And if you are meeting this person here who you just really connect with and you feel like you have like a past life with them, you have. All right, it's like you know this person before, you have. It is somebody here from your past, but I also see recognition. Look at the sixes here. Look at this. We had the 6 here, and now we have the 6 here with the 6 of Candles here. So I feel like you have somebody here who wants to offer you love or wants to up-level this. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the old movie Harry Met Sally. I just feel like you two were always going by each other or past each other or hearing about each other. But when you did connect, it was so good. All right, a really strong friendship here, okay, amongst friends. This is unexpected. What needs to break down in your life in order to rebuild? Okay. Here's the other thing. If you were to start with this is something here where you both have to realize that you have to leave the past in the past. This is something here about divine timing, about both of you breaking out foundations here and realizing you can't bring the past back. However, you can build something new, okay? And Spirit's just reminding you what needs to break down in your life in order to rebuild this, okay? Because something was in the way of this connection or it just never got further. But I feel like this is a shock. I don't think you even realize that this person here wants to up-level it, or if you're trying to keep a secret, it's out. All right, that's what I got. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini is up in love, and then we have Cancer, and we're going to do our collective. You already feel the past life? Yeah, sometimes you can just feel it really strongly, especially if you like art. These are two individuals who are inseparable when it comes to connecting, like long conversations, don't realize time is passing, been through very similar shit. It's that kind of energy. So you're definitely soulmates with this person. Okay. If you connected to that. All right, Gemini is up. Gemini is up. Make sure you guys are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross watching is okay, but it might be vice versa. All right. All right, Gemini is up. Gemini, reminder that your August forecast is up. Make sure you are checking the YouTube channel under August content for it to be under air signs. Okay. Your Gemini reading is under air signs monthly forecast. And if you want your Gemini reading, just go to Harmonia Friends and become a member. Gemini, what's going on in love? Ooh, effort. Lots of effort being put into something here. Feels good. 34. That's a 7. That to me is effort. It's really putting in the effort here. The moon could be dealing with a Pisces. You may have Pisces in your chart. 7 of Wands. All right. I feel like you two actually are going. This is going to be a very weird reading, but it just is what it is. Okay. That's a dog and a wolf. You're both loyal to each other, but one's got more of a wild side and another person's got a more of a domestic side. Okay. You pick and choose which side you're on, but you're both barking here at the moon, trying to find the best approach here to move forward, wanting to see all of those unseen circumstances here, right? But you're both going the same pathway and you're both looking into your intuition here to guide you. So I feel like the two of you have a little bit of a different love language, and you're pushy on what you're stating, but you're actually trying to achieve the same thing. I got it. All right. So somebody here may be very defensive and be like, no, I got it, or I'll do it. But another person's like, no, why are you rushing me? I can get this done, or I want to do this for you, babe. Or there's this energy here of this tug of war of let me handle it, or let me woo you, or let me flirt with you, or let me take the actions. And another person who gets defensive here, if somebody, does something of service, maybe they're not really liking to be doted by gifts. Do I have a Gemini here who's like maybe a gift giver to an individual, especially if it's a female, right? So some of the guys might be like, whoa, like I should be giving you something. But I feel sometimes I feel conflict sometimes when it comes to passion of how you show your love. Somebody here is very affectionate, physical. Another individual here likes to do the work, okay? It's like, let me do the work. Seven of Bones. Well, how your person feels is there a little, this is the individual here who's very defensive, okay? Could be dealing with a Leo, but this is a person here who definitely has a little bit of an issue with how you do things or show your effort, okay? To them, it's too much. It almost feels like that, all right? It does. It's like this person here is trying to step up or prove themselves. I feel like they have a lot of pride. Hi, Michael. Welcome. All right. But this person here is how they feel, is like, let me do the honorable thing. Or, I feel like they're trying to get one above you or trying to make plans for something. There's something about making plans for you, Gemini. All right. But this person here feels like you're always making the moves ahead of them or showcasing something here. And there's never a surprise here. This is what it is. I feel like a Gemini here cannot be surprised. I always feel like you're putting something over on an individual and it's like they can't do anything to surprise you. So it kind of upsets them. All right. Now the 10 of Cloaks here is feel like, why do you ruin the surprise? Like, that's what I feel like. Thank you, Michael. And let's see how you feel about this person. Maybe you think this person's grumpy. You know that this person is upset, but you're taking it in a different way. You think that this person here is upset with you, or doesn't like that kind of affection, or doesn't like that you dote over them, or doesn't like that kind of stuff here. Yeah, King of Cloaks. How you see it is this person here is being detached, how they're being argumentative, how they're very authentic and vocal if they don't like the way you do things or how much of a risk taker you are, Gemini. All right, but this is also the energy of like you feeling like that you want them to let loose a little bit, have more fun, not be so practical all the time. I think you're the fun one. I'm just gonna say it. Queen of Candles, you are the fun one. Yeah, even though the air energy is more of you, I feel like that's you, okay? I feel like you're an individual here who is worth trying something out or putting efforts in here, having the spontaneous date nights or doing steps here where you don't have all of the answers. And this individual here is like, can you let me have some of the answers here or let me try to figure it out? But I feel like you're always one step ahead. And so this frustrates your person a little bit. Let's see what the combination energy is of you both here, Gemini. We have the Nine of Cloaks here reversed, which is the Nine of Swords. Justice. This is going to get balanced. I feel like the insecurities of you two and the loyalty is much stronger than anything. Look at this. 4 candles. You guys are working out. You're just so different from one another. I feel like somebody here is way more laid back and another individual here is very calculated and, you know, has to be on time or doesn't like to do anything without a schedule. But in the long run, you two really help each other out. So somebody here is definitely like an introvert. Another person here is more of an extrovert. But this is also allowing to be leaned back. And this person is asking you, can you lean back a little bit? Can you let me do some of the work here too, so I don't feel like I'm being pushed or receiving here? Because I feel like you're constantly dipping this individual, and this individual kind of wants to dip you, okay? It's like, listen, I want you to feel comfortable and secure with me too. It's both ways. It's both ways. Let this person lead a little bit. Your advice here. Look at this. You got the advice of the moon. Shut up. Shut up. What situation in your life do you feel is secretly being hidden from you? Okay. This is a thing. Now, this is 2 wolves now. This person does have a wild side to them. All right. Let them have their little freak on here in a little bit of a different way. It may not be quite as wild as yours, but let this person here do the howling for a little bit. All right. You know, and let things be hidden from you and be excited about it. Like, don't try to ruin the surprise for every little nook and cranny. All right. This person here is trying to surprise you, but I also feel this energy of wanting to woo you a little bit more in a different fashion, a different approach. And you're always one step ahead. So Spirit's saying, and your match is saying, can you lean back just a little bit and have fun in the idea of it being a surprise. Okay. But this person has a lot of respect for you. There's a lot of loyalty there. All right, let's move on to Cancer. We are going to have a bonus reading. We are going to do a bonus. So we are in the final sign. So help me, guys, get the algorithm back up here. Quite a few people on now, but make sure you are commenting bonus now to help get the channel back up, okay? So go ahead, comment bonus. We'll do a collective bonus reading at the end of this, and Cancer is up. And for those of you who missed your sign, you can just watch the replay. I'll have timestamps after this live is over, but if you go on YouTube, you can just scroll back to the banner. It's in order based upon Leo first, okay? Leo was our first sign, since I always pick the birthday sign first. Okay? Cancer is up. There will be a bonus. If you want the bonus reading, claim the bonus. It also helps solidify your energy to see if that bonus may be for you. Sometimes the bonuses are really good. You never know. It's a gamble. You're welcome. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you are up, and then we have the collective bonus. Here we go. Thanks, guys, for joining on Facebook and YouTube. Looks like I have mostly on YouTube today. I don't know. Sometimes you're going to take a risk on the bonus, Michael? All right. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. Don't get mad at me if it's not what you wanted. I don't want any phone calls later. Oh, well, what's going on here, Cancer? A spark. A connection. Cancer. Cancer, there is a connection here that is spontaneous. It's going to combust. Cancer, don't forget your general readings up. Make sure you're looking up the water signs, monthly August forecast. Let's see what's going on here for Cancer. There's a spark going on here. 12, okay? It comes down to a 3. It's about collaboration, coming together. But it's like once these heads come together, there's a spark, there's passion. What is going on here, Cancer? Oh, my goodness. The star. What? Shut up. Is Cancer going to get a good reading too? I forget the other sign who got a really good reading. Anyone who's got Cancer in the chart here. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. 4, 5, 6. Somebody sees you. Somebody sees you, could see you online, could be at a distance from you. I feel like this person, there's something about being seen here, Cancer. This person here has an instant attraction to you, but I feel like, I'm not saying you're exposed and hanging out naked, but I feel like there's this energy of you being seen, surrendering to connections here, meeting new individuals, just pouring into the ripple effect of getting to know individuals, people. But there is a connection here that is, it's the 4 of Wands. God, 6, 7, 8. I feel like this person's at a distance from you. I almost feel like this could be social media. If it's not social media, could be an influencer. If you're not an influencer, there's something here just about seeing or watching you or meeting you online. Could be in like same groups. Could be a dating profile as well, especially if you're back looking on there. But I don't really find those things successful. But I feel like there's something here about you being at a distance. All right, let's see how this person feels. Well, look at this. 2 of Cups here. So you definitely don't have anything yet with this person. Ten of Cloaks reversed. Oh. You were in another connection. This person watched you in another connection, Cancer. This is a person here who watched you in a connection and it wasn't as successful. It left you very vulnerable here. So this individual here sees that you're free from a connection here that you know that you don't want back. This is not a connection you want back. All right. But there's something about how this individual, because the magician is reversed. So this person here might be in the occult, not saying they're doing black magic, but I feel like there's this energy here of an individual who always watched you from the sidelines or, was interested in the fact that you were in another connection. But at the same time, never truly let you go. Okay. Or maybe they were always afraid that this person here would control you in that scenario. They've been watching you though from a distance. See how you feel about this person. The Sun, you like this person. This person makes you happy. This person makes you feel like a kid again. Ace of Candles here. Bad timing. You were already in a connection when you met this person. Cancer. You were absolutely in another connection and your flame was entirely out in that connection. And this person saw that. They were ticked by it because it's kind of like they watched somebody here use you, abuse you, didn't like it, took the fire out of you. Dang. Queen of Cloaks here, reversed. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I think that you feel a little bit that you were detached or closed from this person or closed-hearted because you knew that this person had feelings for you. There was an instant spark with this person. An instant spark, Cancer. But I also feel this energy of you being in another connection and you had to detach from it because you were loyal to something that may have not really been suited to you. So I don't see you actually like wondering about this person. It's just this energy of this reading may go, oh my gosh, I know who it is now. I haven't thought about that person in forever. This person has been thinking about you. They're coming up for a reason this month. All right. Some of you have known this person since childhood. I just keep hearing, I feel like a child sometimes. 9 of Bones here reversed. Okay. So I feel like a Cancer here is coming out of a codependent connection where they have felt like they weren't very wise in their selections, but this is something here where they have wisened up now over past scenarios here. Okay. So I feel like you're breaking free from codependent scenarios here, being more independent. Look at this, what you're walking right into. We have the 4 of Candles. This could be a twin flame connection too. It could be. It could have been something here where it was wrong timing or bad karmics that got in between. But this is something here about being in unison now, right timing. There was another reading that got something similar to this. All right. But somebody here was in a scenario that wasn't good for them. And that could be this person too. You may not even know that. You may think this person may still be in another connection and they're out of it. Oh, they are out of it. King of Goblets, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's your energy here, okay? But they're out of it. So I feel this energy here of someone wanting to reconcile or to bring something together here, okay? And come up front here, but there's an instant spark with this individual here. I do feel like this person here is going to contact you. You're going to hear something here, and it may be that they went through a divorce. But they're trying to open up. This person here, you think highly of. This isn't a nasty ex, I can tell you right now. Look at this, Page of Pentacles. What skill are you being called to develop? Here's the thing. This is getting to know each other again. Start off as friendships, okay? So I feel like you have to get to know this person all over again, because even though there may be some time or you knew this person as a child, or you were younger, or you were more naive, there's also the ability here to really just to get to know a person here. I also can't ignore the fact that it says, what skill are you being called to develop? And the universe here says, listen, I know you want a spark or you may feel love, but right now you're being called here to work on yourself and on your abundance. And a lot of you have an amazing idea and you have not been putting it to work, and this is your call. Cancer, listen to your general reading. I'm pretty sure this was about you exploring different areas here for water signs, but you are definitely having a really good idea here that you could be lucrative for yourself here. And if it's coming out in your love reading, I'm just saying, listen to it, okay? All right, let's see what's going on here for the collective. All right. We have our bonus. We're doing a collective reading here. Thanks, guys, for all commenting. Bonus. All right. Final reading for the night. Hello, George. Welcome. You're just in time for the bonus, but we are wrapped up here, but you can catch the replay after the bonus. Okay. You can catch the replay. I'll timestamp everything after we're done here, because we've been on for over 2 hours. All right, the collective bonus. If signs come up on this, of course, I will call it upon. If you commented bonus, let's see if this has put your energy into the reading itself. Let's hope it's a good one. And let's see what's going on for the collective bonus. All right, here we go. You like it here? It's calm. We'll come back here. Come back here, Queen, when we do the All Signs Weekly. I'll be back live on Sunday. It is calm here. A lot of people call me the ASMR reader. I don't mean to. It's just how I channel. All right. Here we go. Collective. What's going on in love? Ooh. Chemistry. Chemistry. 28. 10. Something is coming to completion here about this chemistry project. Is it going to explode? In a good way or a bad way? It could go both ways. All right. Sometimes we have the chemistry because the chemistry is a karmic coming in to give us a big kick in the ass lesson. It could be that. I'm just saying. It could be that. Well, we'll see. There's that fire again. Sure is. What's going on with this chemistry project? Okay, did you meet this person at chemistry? Oh, no. Oh, no. Are we going to have one of those readings again? Are we going to have a Disney reading? 9 of Cups. You know, a lot of readings a lot of zodiac signs got really good readings here. Oh, look at this. 9 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. Interesting. Wish fulfillment to no, I know my, but there's something new. Okay. Collective, you ready for this? You are going after your wish fulfillment. And you have no problem going into something, giving your emotions to it, and then also going, I don't want that, and I'm going to take my cup and leave, okay? Because you really care about the Ace of Cups, which is unconditional love. So yeah, there has been some chemistry where you feel an attraction, and it starts with all the love, it starts with all the feels, but there's also been things where you go, you know, that wasn't really the chemistry I wanted, or that wasn't the result I wanted. And I'm willing to do it on my own until I find something just right. So there's a new opportunity, and I do feel my collective is looking for new love, is open to something here where they can feel a connection to. Now, does this mean old doesn't come back? Not necessarily. Okay, but this is an opportunity here of unconditional love. And this person here is willing to enjoy the walk alone in peace to meet the right one. It's really that simple. Let's see where this person is going. Well, we have somebody here who's defensive and says, hold up, why are you leaving? I thought what we had here was something good. We have the 7 of Candles here with the Ace. Oh, somebody here stopping you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just go, listen, I wanted my wish fulfillment, but you know what? You don't want the same thing as me. Okay, well, I'm going to leave. And if that's not what you want a commitment. But somebody here is not happy that you cut them off. Oh, no. Where are you going, collective? Blowing up the chemistry lab was a sign here. I feel like the collective here is like, I'm going to take my coin of worth. And if you don't want it, and if you're not going to treat it right, and if you're not going to, take precautions to this chemistry, then I don't want to be your partner. And you have somebody here who's all of a sudden like, where are you going? Where are you going? This person who was all quiet before didn't mind, having their cake and eating it too here. Did this person put you in a situationship? Is this an individual here who is not really committal? Didn't commit to you? Maybe it was like all about the chemistry, but there was something here about going the next step. All right. But just as my collective says, you know what? If this isn't going anywhere, this isn't really fulfilling me. All right. So I feel like you gave this person notice. Queen says, I left the building without notice, but this is something here where I feel like an individual did give notice by doing this, walking. All right. So this person here noticed the actions of my collective walking. So I feel this month you have an individual here who's defensive, who wants to stop you, says, hold up, wait a minute, before you choose a different option or before you go away, can you hear me out? I got something to say. All right, let's see how you feel about this person. Oh boy. Dr. Jekyll became Mr. Hyde in 2 seconds. Here we go. Page of Cloaks. Look at this. Okay. You're open to listen to this person out, because as long as a person comes here with something, who's tangibly giving you something, you are going to listen. It's a Page of Cloaks here. So I see you being open to listening to this person out. All right. But it's a page. Doesn't mean you're going to take it. The Hermit. Okay. How you feel is you'll listen to them out. You're not too confident. There's some red here. So you may be a little bit not angry, but irritable, because it's like, I really had to go this. I had to create distance or separation here to get your attention. So I think that portion really ticks you off, that you even had to go this far, and that kind of turns you off in that connection instantaneously, just for the fact here that it took some space here. But I do see communication. I do see things going back and forth. However, you are defensive with it, okay? We have the 7 of Candles here, but I'm looking at your one, which brings in here, the 8 of Candles, which brings in that one, which would be the 9 of Wands. So I feel this energy here of being a little bit wounded, unguarded, not necessarily taking the bite, maybe, saying I appreciate it, but I don't know if you're going to actually go for it. We'll see. This person here is asking you. There was another reading like this. I wish I could remember what it was, but it was one that was listen better. All right. There's something here about listen to what this person says, but this person here could be a Saggy, is willing to put the work in the long run. Okay. Their alignment here is, listen, I know that I did not give my feelings. I was hiding things away. I wasn't as open to it, but I'm willing to be more open in this connection if you give me a shot. But there's something about this person stating, can you have patience with me? And this is a part here where you're going to struggle with. We have another here. I'm feeling that 9 energy here. Look at all these 9s. 9, 9. I felt the 9 of Wands there. Okay. 9, 9, 9. And then we have this 9. So there's just a shit ton of 9s. This is a cycle that is going to end. But there's something about how this person is going to come across here, maybe a little bit victim-like. But I see this energy of having deep reflection and unsure if you should be open to this. King of Bones, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, this is an individual here, collective, and I feel like this could be you. You could have more earth energy here, who is more practical on who they invest in. So for you, there's something here about an investment, and if you do decide, and I'm not going to, because I have so many people I'm reading for, I do feel like you're going to be in your head about this connection here. You may not be putting as much effort into this, but somebody here is going to be more emotionally open to you and admit their feelings and want to work on something. The problem is your head is turned. So I feel this energy of you afraid to try this again, since you have already walked away from this connection here and you are having your eyes on here on something new. So you may be struggling to treat this as new. And that could be, if you do this connection here, I can tell you right now, the advice is going to be, you have to leave the past in the past. Otherwise, this person here will never be able to earn that chemistry of what you truly desire here. Okay. 3 of Cups. What are you ready to celebrate and enjoy in your life? I'm telling you, some of you guys, this is a reunion. This is something here where this individual is going to put the effort in here. The other thing is, for some of you, 3 of Cups, 3, 4, 5 is an individual here who's going to miss the opportunity here because you are choosing yourself here and new connections here. Some of you are just choosing to be with your friends and be lit up, but there's something here that left you emotionally dissatisfied in this connection. And unfortunately, it took you to walk away for this person to wake up and notice, oh my God, my collective's gone, for them to realize the importance of this connection. All right, guys, that's what I have for the collective. I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. Like I said, if you haven't checked out your All Signs General, please do so. Go check out the channel. Look up your your elements based upon earth, air, fire, and water, and you'll find your zodiac sign readings there, which can be found also at Harmonia Friends. I'll see you guys back here on Sunday evening for All Signs Weekly. You guys take care and have a good one.